Howdy, welcome to the Techstars 2.0 web application division of whole numbers. Please remember that you have your STAR Grade 5 mathematics reference materials available for you whenever you need them. And the important part is that you have your scratch paper with you whenever you need it. Scratch paper really helps you keep your place value lined up and helps you to be able to show your work and do your math. Okay, so today we're going to work on division of whole numbers. So if I have 350 and I divide it by 25, I can do it a couple ways. First way being our dad, mom, sister, brother. Please remember that dad is divide, mom is multiply, subtract is sister, and then brother is bring down. Okay, so the first question is, can 25 go into 3? No, 25 can't. So I like to either put an X there, or I notice some students like to put a 0 there. Either way works, just so you know that there's nothing that needs to be going over the hundreds place. The next question is, can 25 fit into 35? Yes, it can, one time. So I'm going to put my 1. That's the divide step. Now I'm going to multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. There's my multiplication step. The next step is subtraction. So I'm going to subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. That's the subtraction step. And the last thing is, do I have anything that I can bring down? In this case, yes, I do. I have a 0, so I'm going to bring that 0 down. And if you are able to bring down, that means you have to do all steps over again. So we go back to, can 25 go into, this time, 100? Yes, it can. 25 can go into 100 4 times. So I'm going to put a 4 up here. 4 times 5 is 20, so I'm going to put my 0, carry my 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus the 2 I carried gives me 10. My next step is the subtraction. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So I have nothing left over. And as you can see, there is nothing here to bring down. So I am done with this problem. So how many times can 25 go into 350? 14 times. I can check my work by doing multiplication then if I would like to. 25 times 14. 5 times 4 is 20. Carry my 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus the 2 I carried gives me 10. Carry my 1 and bring it down. Done with the 4. That makes me really happy. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. And now I can add it all together. 0, 5, 3. Please notice that the 350 and the 350 both match our dividend and our answer to our multiplication problem. And then the divisor of 25 and one of our factors is 25 both match. And our quotient of 14 and our other factor of 14 both match. Alright, so let's go through one more division problem. That was a 3-digit by 2-digit. This time we're going to do a 4-digit by 1-digit. So I'm going to start with 4,125. I'm going to divide it by 5. Can 5 go into 4? No, it can't. Like I said, you can put an X or a 0. Go up to my dad, mom, sister, brother. I still need to divide, so how many times can 5 go into 41? 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. So I've done division, multiplication. Now I'm going to do my subtraction. 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 4 is 0. And then I'm going to do my next step, which is bring down. Remember, if you bring down, that means you have to do all steps over again. So how many times can 5 go into 12? 5 can go into 12 2 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Then I subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. And I have something to bring down, so I'm going to bring it down. That means I have to do all steps over again. So how many times can 5 go into 25? 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 minus 25 is 0. And there's nothing left to bring down, so the answer to the question, or the quotient, is 825.